Hey guys, blessing hand. How are you all doing? Good day to all of you. It's a brand new day for those of us in this part of the world and for those in the US and those areas, Northern America and thereabouts. Almost, I think it's midnight or almost midnight, depending on your coast. But here it's morning. It's morning, and before I really get into the main business of today for me, let me quickly do this one. Quickly. So the people that are sleeping, whenever they wake up, they are going, let me see, they are going to watch the video. So a quick one. I heard that the top house girl of horror, Anita Chuku from Naya Obidi, is looking for Adah Bell. I'm getting all these messages right now. I cannot. She is looking. She is looking for our Adah Bell. So Adah Bell posted a video the other day. Wait, let me see who is here before we continue. Let me go. Life with my notification works. Oh, nice. So guys, you'd have to actively turn on your notifications. You click on the bell, especially on YouTube. You go to the channel, you see the subscribed, that you are subscribed to me, to my channel. You see a bell beside my name. Click on that bell, and then you will see 3 options. Select the option that says all or personalized, I think, or just say all, yeah, so that you get all notifications. Yeah, I think all is better. Olo-Show of Brentwood is in the building. Yeah, I didn't see you yesterday, or I missed your comment. Nikki, oh my goodness, I'm glad to hear your notifications. Okay, Mariah's healthy choice. Amen. Love you too, Mariah. Thank you. Tracy is also here. Tracy should be maybe preparing for bed. What's the time out there, Tracy? Let me see. Okay, let's go to YouTube and see who we have. Who do we have? Oh no, sorry, I mean Facebook. We have Cheryl on Facebook, Trisha Thomas on Facebook, Tisha Thomas. Welcome. Okay, let me get started. So I'm just getting distracted by all these messages flying into my phone, but I will get into it properly. So what happened? Adah Bell, you guys know Adah Bell now, the almighty Adah Bell, the one that brings out the things that we need to see, the things that we must see. There is no other like Adah Bell. It's either Adah or nobody. The nature, the quality of work Adah Bell puts out there is very top notch. Adah Bell's content is informative. She pulls out like the cocoa of the matter, if that makes sense. She doesn't just go and pose like the house girl that we are talking about today, the Olo-Show one of Makurdi, of Otukpo. She's from Otukpo originally. The house girl that has chosen to be a house girl to an Olo-Show. Let me see which channel I'm streaming from. I'm streaming from Talk Show. Perfect. Do you understand? Do you see the rubbish that house girl posts on her page? Copy paste. She will just go and take Justin's videos, take that one's videos. No, she doesn't even hit what people need to see. She will just post, yeah, come and see. I don't even like, I can't even, it doesn't even leave a mark on you. You don't even remember. Like, I can't even remember. I just know she posts nonsense. I can't even remember one exceptional video that she has done that just sticks. I just know it's just a bunch of nonsense she posts. Like she just dumps clips there, just okay, she will get from here, get from there. But Adah Bell doesn't even need a video of 5 minutes. 1 minute video, 30 seconds, 2 minutes, like, oh my goodness, Adah Bell. And this house girl sees Adah Bell as a competition because this house girl would want to produce the nature of work that Adah Bell produces. This house girl actually has nothing to show, nothing to prove, because we know the person that she's following or supporting has nothing good, to offer. So the only thing the house girl can do is bully. But Adah Bell goes and gets what people need to know, what people need to see. You don't even have to watch Horace's entire video. You just get the most important things from Adah Bell. And everybody misses Adah Bell. Not only Adah Bell supporters and lovers, but the house girl also started to miss Adah Bell. Huh? Adah Bell, this is how you make these people feel. They know that, oh my God, Ora Obidi effed up again in her video. If nobody sees it, Adah Bell is going to see it and pull it out. You are a threat to this Korean. They fear you. They see you. They see your work. They follow you back to back. They know everything you post because they know that you are opening the nyash of their Ashawo mother further. The nyash is already out there, but you're really placing it in front of us. They fear you, Adah Bell. They know you. Do you know what I mean? That they know you. They mention you. So you even announcing you were going to take a break. Do you know what that did to them? That the house girl had to put up an entire post. And that's why I'm here today. I've been telling you guys, oh my God, we'll come back to her. We'll come back to her. The Olo-Show one of Otukpo that sells Hanyash for 1,000 Naira only in WhatsApp groups. Yes, videos of Hanyash. People are commenting, oh, that video is lit. Oh my God, that video is lit. The videos she sells in her WhatsApp group, 1,000 Naira only. That is less than $1. Olo-Show 1,000 Naira. That's why we are here today. Yes. Now, let us play what Adah Bell posted. And you guys are going to see that these Horians, they lack comprehension. They find it difficult to understand anything. The only thing they understand is the juice from Hora Obidi's Nyash. That's the only thing they understand. They understand it perfectly. They understand that she's an Olo-Show and there is nothing anybody can do about it. They understand that she's a public dog and that is just her choice. And they understand it. That's the only thing they understand. They understand that she's a terrible, unfit mother. And they want people to just leave her alone and let her be unfit in peace. That is all they understand. Every other thing you say, they do not comprehend. They are dummies. All of them. All of them. Adah Bell spoke simple English in that video, and I'll play it for you guys. And you're going to see what Olo-Show 1,000 Naira understood from Adah's video. That only shows you that these people can never pass an exam. They hear one thing, they make another thing out of it because they don't understand. They do not understand. Those are the kind of people who sleep with lecturers to pass exams. They do not understand. They read, they do not understand. They hear, they do not understand. They don't. Let me play Adah's video. I hope I have the correct
Hello,
one.
everybody.
Okay.
This is Adah.
This is Adah. Oh my God! Look at the name. Look at the way look at the voice. Like Olo-Show 1,000 Naira cannot even do a video with her voice. But we are gonna listen to her voice. Ashawo 1,000 Naira. Welcome back to Egypt or Jerusalem. Which one? Welcome back. You always like to show yourself when you feel like, oh my God, they've forgotten about me. No, we just don't have time. But now we are making this quick 30 minutes, 45 minutes for you. Since you're on Olo-Show and you've chosen to always show yourself where and when you are not needed. You love to show yourself when and where it's not, or you are not necessary to be shown. You bring yourself, no problem. The more you bring yourself, the more we will be reminded that your advert is still active. Your discount, Xmas promo. WhatsApp sex group, 1,000 Naira only. I need to put, God, why did I forget? The next video we are going to do, we are going to pull out all those proof, all the evidence that this girl was a hustler, is a hustler, because we haven't seen proof that she stopped selling yash for 1,000 Naira. We'll bring out all the screenshots. 1,000 Naira only, less than $1. That's how hungry she is. So we are going to listen to her. Yes, we will. Yes.
I know this is the first time any of you guys hear my voice. So please don't judge my English because it's not my main language. I have a few things I want to say. First of all, I have tried.
And I remember when the Likis will say, oh, it's Justin Dean behind that page. Oh, it's Frida behind that page. Oh, it's Agama Liz. Oh my God, why are we no longer hearing Agama Lizard? Jesus, Likis. Oh, let me stretch properly. Likis, what happened to Agama Lizard? Did Agama Lizard go on vacation? It's like these people just entirely forgot about Agama Lizard. Let me remind them. Oh, please. What happened? Agama Lizard. What happened? You guys got tired? Agama Lizard is not having effect on Agama Lizard. What happened? Let me remind you people, please. Maybe people forgot. Agama Lizard, let me bring it back in your memory. Come out. Be putting all those hashtags. Let's be claiming them. What happened? I'm wondering. I don't see anybody writing Agama Lizard. What happened? I really want to know. No, you guys, what do you think happened? What do you think happened? I'm lost. No, I'm serious now. I'm not playing. I'm lost. What happened? They got tired. That's the only thing I can think of. But maybe there are other reasons. Agama Lizard. That means nothing. When children are children, they will think they are doing something valuable. Agama Lizard. I hope this video makes them remember again. I hope so. Oh my God.
My best to expose her lies for a long period of time. And to keep making videos and fighting doesn't make any sense.
Okay, let me rewind that again.
I have a few things I want to say. First of all, I have tried my best to expose her lies for a long period of time. And to keep making videos and fighting doesn't make any sense to me anymore. It's the same shit, different day. So in my opinion, it doesn't help Justin and it doesn't do any good for the girls. So I've decided to back off a bit.
Okay.
I also promised myself if any of this begins to affect me emotionally, then it's time for me to take a step back. And that's exactly what
take a step back, okay?
I'm trying to do now. I will still be around, and
I will still be around. Are you guys picking the how do you say that? The main point of the video. Take a step back. I didn't hear anywhere where Adah said, I'm vanishing, I'm disappearing, I'm stopping forever, you will never see me again. No. Taking a step back, I'll still be around. But no, the Olo-Show knows how to sell Nyash for 1,000 naira. She doesn't understand simple English. No, she doesn't.
support Justin. I will still be around, and I will still support Justin and the people who support him also.
Okay.
But I won't be making videos for now.
I won't be making videos for now. It's very easy to know an Olodo. Esther Olo-Show is an Olodo. Olo-Show 1,000 naira is an Olodo. She said for now, temporarily, at this point in time. She didn't say I will never. But an Ashawo is an Ashawo. She will never understand, but we'll get there. She said for now, meaning tomorrow things can change, meaning next week things can change, meaning next month, next year. A point will come that things can change, but for now, at this moment. But Ashawo is in the sun. I'm sure she didn't even have enough patience to assimilate the message. She was so excited. All she knows that, okay, Adah Bell is going. So excited. She ran and made a post. And it's that post now that is bringing you back to life. That post that she made.
And the people who support him also. But I won't be making videos for now. So for now, it's time for me to chill and just wait for the court and see what is going to happen. I also want to say thank you to everyone who has been following me, liking my post, and always been by my side. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really, really, really appreciate. A special shout out to my queen, Uluchi. Much love to you, my queen. And like I said, I will still be around, but for now, I will wait for court and continue my holiday and just relax myself. Okay, take care, everybody. Bye for now. Much love to everyone. Bye-bye.
Much love to you, Adah Bell. We love you. We miss you already. And Olo-Show 1,000 naira even misses you more. Shunta says, I like her voice. Sweet voice, soothing voice, sexy voice, bedroom voice, calm voice. Now let us listen to Olo-Show 1,000 naira's voice. You know how you feel when you see somebody and hear somebody you would wish you could be like. That is Esther's position with Adah Bell. Adah Bell is everything Esther can never be in her entire life. Adah Bell is everything Esther would wish to be. Adah Bell is a great editor, video editor, a great, amazing blogger. Even if she maybe doesn't see herself as, a blogger like that, but she has a different niche of blogging. Not a regular kind of blogging, but her focus, maybe she can explain better. But Olo-Show Ochoga doesn't even have a focus. She doesn't even have a direction. Her mission is just to bully. And when she sees and hears somebody like Adah Bell, well put together, well structured, doing her thing, she'll just drop her video and move, and everybody is amazed. Everybody's rushing there to watch. Oh my God, what did Adah Bell post? I get so much information from Adah Bell's page. Esther wants to buy. Let us listen to. Let us listen to Olo-Show 1000 Naira's voice and compare it to what you just heard. If you're about to fall asleep, this voice you're about to hear will wake you up. No, this one. No, this one is distorted. I cannot play that. I have to play the original voice. I think it was someone that sent me that one. Okay, let me just play this one from the gossip. Yeah.
Another thing I was thinking as well is the fact,
like she has a frog in her throat, and that frog wants to come out, but she's trying to suppress the frog to stay down. She has a frog in her throat. That is what she sounds like. My God.
Even with the views, I don't know how they do. I'm not, to be fair, I don't use Facebook for anything. I use Facebook to insult the haters, really. Like Wahala Channel, that useless woman. Anyway, that is another conversation. So I was just wondering, why can't Cora structure her views? I know that you cannot plan live videos. I don't do any of those things. But I'm just thinking that she can structure her views, and plan it carefully. For example, that video where June was naked, Cora said she gave June.
This is a Horian confirming that June. Well, anyways, we saw the video where Cora Obidi also confirmed that people were already sharing the picture of her naked child. So we all know. Okay, and it happened under Cora Obidi's watch in Cora Obidi's house on live video for the general public to see June naked.
Cora said plan it carefully. For example, that video where June was naked, Cora said,
and that's the same June this Olo-Show 1000 Naira says Cora Obidi must bring on social media. This small ashawo, this one that wears rag all over the place. She's supporting Cora Obidi. No, you must have the right to bring your children on social media. But you will go inbox and be gossiping Cora Obidi for letting her children come live naked. What's the category of your uselessness, Esther? What is the category of your uselessness?
She gave June a bath, and June was tired, and then she said she wanted to sleep in the towel. We are, as a mother, to be honest, I did not judge Cora. You don't leave your child in the towel. The child can catch a cold. The child can catch a cold. The child can be sick, anything. And, that if you give a child a bath in the morning, the child, I don't know how June is. The child may not, and they don't wake up early. Cora doesn't wake up early, okay? Especially at the weekend. So I don't believe her story about June was tired, she gave her a bath, and then June wanted to sleep, and I think she made up that story. Let's be honest. I love Cora.
As the professional liar that you all know her to be. I know she made up that story. Of course, she always makes up things. You all know that. The leakies know that nobody lies like horror. But they are still smelling her yansh up and down, licking her yansh because they are house girls. House girls don't challenge their madams.
Because she's a dancer, she sings properly. My taste at all. I will not. And you know what? That woman has a kind heart. Yes, her dressing is not my taste at all.
Really?
I will not wear anything that Cora wears.
Really?
But I have learned to ignore her.
Oh.
Sometimes if she's on her live videos.
You learned. How long did it take you to learn to ignore her? Her dressing is not your taste. You would never wear half of what Cora. Oh, let me look for an example. Okay, wait. I don't want to lose. I'll show you an example of what she wears. You have learned to ignore her. How long did that take you? Useless small ashawo. You've learned to ignore your madam's dressing. Wow.
And I don't find it interesting, I leave.
Oh, really?
And sometimes if she's on her live videos and I don't find it interesting, I leave.
You walk out on your madam. So there are things that Horror Obidi does that Esther does not find interesting. Hey. And she walks out. She gets out of there. She's like, what the heck is this girl doing again?
I leave, you know, I leave the video and I don't watch everything that Cora does.
Oh my
Some
God.
things don't interest me. I only watch the things that interest me. You know, Justin showed us.
I thought she was your almighty best content creator. The one that everybody watches. The one that nobody can do without. Even you cannot even follow everything she does. Even you do not find everything she does interesting. Really? My goodness. So she's not all that. So there are so many things she does on live video that you just walk away. You don't find her interesting. So you'd have to explain which one, which things, which videos you find interesting and which ones you don't. The one she raised her leg, one leg up, one leg to her father. In which category does that video fall? Interesting or not interesting? Come and explain. The one that Athena came out with her nyash and showed her nyash to a strange black man that was FaceTiming with Cora Obidi on live video, not wearing panties, not wearing diapers. Do you find that interesting or not interesting? Because you want those children to be brought to social media. Wow. And this idiot, this goat, senior goat of the Horian camp, she will say, oh, it's Cora Obidi giving them content. If you, a so-called supporter, do not find everything she does interesting, how do you think her so-called haters find her interesting or they want to be jealous of her? If you don't even see what to be jealous of about her, you don't even want to watch what she does, how do you think her haters will be jealous? How? Do you see the uselessness of the Horian? You're just deceiving yourself. So all of you Horians in your head, oh, they do this, they do that, they can't do without her. When you know deep down that she's useless, you following her, you know deep down that she's useless. You can't even watch her. And you think haters are enjoying watching her. I will sit down now for 30 minutes and say I want to watch Horror Obidi. Whatever you see me analyze about horror is what I'm saying. All those 2-minute clips, 30 seconds, 1 minute that people send inbox. I even screen them. I don't come and analyze how much I will sit down and be watching her live. Like. Now, let us listen to the rest of it before we move on.
One time, he made $28,000 from Facebook. 20 in a month.
Hey, from Australia.
So you can imagine how much Cora makes.
You can imagine how much Cora makes. You make 1,000 naira showing your nyash on WhatsApp. 1,000 naira, less than $1. That's like 65 cents. You can imagine how Cora makes. You are thinking about how Cora makes. Cora makes between $50,000 to $90,000 a month. If you share 30 videos of your nyash in an entire month, say one video per day, that's $30. Not even up to $100 in a month. Okay, fine. Maybe in Nigerian currency, that would be like what? 40,000 naira in a month. $30. Let me enter McDonald's and finish $30 in your present. Useless, hungry, poverty-stricken buffoon. House girl for life. She's already imagining how much Cora is earning. Why is that your problem? Why is that your business? How much Cora is earning? Olo-Show 1,000 naira. You can never earn half of 1/10 of what Hora Obidi is earning. You can't earn it for the rest of your life. What Hora Obidi earns in a month. You'd have to be permanently live, showing your nyash for the rest of your life to be able to earn what Hora Obidi earns in a month. That your camera would just be permanently on, and your nyash is just open permanently for the rest of your life. Then maybe you can generate, when you multiply 1,000 naira by 24 hours a day, multiply that for all your life. They will be bringing food to you where you are sitting. They will be cleaning you where you are sitting. Then you might make what she makes in a month. All your life. So you're also looking at Kora Obidi's money. Useless Korean. Go. You are looking for Adah Bell. Is Adah Bell your mate? A shower kobo.
Dollars from Facebook, 20 in a month, 28,000. So you can imagine how much Cora makes and how much Justin makes. They're very rich. They have money. They have more money than I do.
Of
I'm
course.
not rich, my sister.
No, you will never
They
be
have
rich.
more money.
You will never be rich when you are looking for Adah Bell. You can never be rich. Continue being a house girl. Continue licking another girl's nyash. A girl like you. Continue. You will never be rich. Never. Your mates are working on their future, building generational wealth. Not just trying to be rich, but wanting wealth that their grandchildren can come and meet and also leave behind. You are there. I'm a Horian. I will support Hora Obidi. Who is supporting your life? You cannot even show your face anymore. You cannot even live your own life anymore. You sacrificed your life for an ashawo. So you can never be rich. Forget it. Useless, hungry goat.
Makes and how much Justin makes. They're very rich. They have money. They have more money than I do. I'm not rich, my sister. They have more money. So they just need to plan and structure and protect their children together.
Together. And Justin is doing that. You lousy whore. Esther Olo-Show 1,000 naira. That is what Justin is doing. Protecting his children. And you guys want to kill him for that. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Why didn't you come out publicly and write this? Cora Obidi, join Justin Dean. Both of you should protect your children. Join him. Social media is not a place for kids. Why didn't you do that? Why did you hide? Inboxing another person. Why did you do that? Because you're a coward, a loser, a slave to a fellow black Ashawo like you, a senior Ashawo. Why can they protect their children? No, you say, why can she protect her children? Koreans are the worst people you could pray to have as supporters because they will not tell you the truth. They will push you and push you and push you to your destruction. They know what is right, but because of hatred for Justin Dean's skin color, they will come out and pretend otherwise. Justin Dean is winning. He is. He is. Because he is doing exactly what all these Horians would want for themselves. Tell a madman what Kora Obidi is fighting for, and tell the same madman what Justin Dean is fighting for, and hear what the madman will tell you. The taxi driver that she was, in his car, he told her the same thing. So why do you actually want your children on social media? That's a complete stranger. He's taking her right away from her. She has a right as a mother. No, you protect children from a mad woman. You protect children from a mother who does not respect their rights. You protect children from mothers who want to sell their children for monetization. You protect children from mothers who violate their privacy. It's not about her right, it's about those children's right. If it has to take Justin Dean to take Korobiti's rights from her to protect those children, everybody should support it. It's not about Korobiti. Those children's rights are more important than Korobiti's rights. And that's what Horians fail to understand. So they want Korobiti to have her right, while those children lose their right. Useless Horians, dumb heads. Look at what this one is saying. Why can't they come together and protect their children? Really? 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 Who went to court and said, I don't want my children online anymore. I want them removed from social media so that their nyash cannot be sold every day to strange men on FaceTime. Who did it? Was it Kora Obidi? No, the father, the one that really wants to protect his children. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you're condemning Justin Dean for what he's doing, it just shows who you are. That it's not the children you care about. It's not their protection you care about. You just care about hating him, no matter what he does. Even if he's doing it in the best interest of the children, as long as he is doing it. Just like the video we did yesterday. Let me stop playing this one. Let me move on to another video. The video we did last night, where I talked about Liberian Barney, Massa, Mad Woman, and Sourpuss, saying that, oh, Justin Dean always says my girls. He never says my daughters. And I played a video of Kora Obidi also saying my girls. But just because it is Justin Dean, it's a problem. And my girls is just, I believe a lot of Americans use that term. Even Nigerians. Let me show you guys a screenshot. Let me see if I still have it. Yes, this one. For those on Facebook, this is Pulse Nigeria, one of the biggest news centers in Nigeria. Let me read the caption. It says, the moment Nollywood movie producer Biodun Stephen pulled a surprise on her girls. This is a Nigerian newspaper outlet saying on her girls. Has nothing to do with Kora Obidi and Justin. But because Justin Dean said my girls, he has committed the biggest crime in the world that nobody has ever committed. Nobody ever says my girls. That's the uselessness of Horians, of the Horians. That's how you know they are biased. That's how you know they just want that man's head, no matter what he does. Even Nigerians use it. I've seen people create pages, mom of boys. They don't say mom of sons. I'm a mom of 4 sons. No, I'm a mom of 4 boys. We see it every day. We've seen it so many times. I'm a mom of girls. I'm a mom of boys. My boys, my girls. My goodness, Horian. And you will crucify Justin because, oh, Justin didn't said my girl. And Korobidi says it too. But no, it's not a problem when Kora says it. Because you people have nothing on that man. You have nothing to accuse him of. Nothing. And it's a shame that you're just trying to make up stupid things to just drag him with. You have nothing to use in dragging him. He's not coming online to do videos now. You have nothing new. It's now my girls that is the problem. Isn't that a shame? Like, just think about it. Now, let us look for Let me look for another very good Olo-Show 1,000 Naira's video. Paying tribute to Adah Bell. Okay. Let me play this one. This one has the. Okay, let me just play this one. Look at their shower.
You miss me. You be my follower too, but I'm a follower. Oh my God!
Let me show the people on
voice,
YouTube.
people. Yeah, nice. I lost my voice. My sister, prayer warrior things. Hey, that's not be pray. You go pray. I get cover and katatuna. And number. So she got night vigil, prayed all night, and now her voice is gone.
Okay, let me do it like this. It's difficult with two phones.
I really miss you all.
So let me see.
I miss you guys.
No, it's not working.
I have been writing my exam and it's my final year exam.
Look at the voice.
I just said,
you see? Just imagine. No, tell me about it. You see? 1,000 Naira only. You want to talk to Adah Bell? Look at that. Look at this nyama nyama. Just take a look. You want to talk to Adah Bell? Oh, I didn't even read what she wrote. Let me read what she wrote about Adah Bell. She wrote, so after that video of Adah that I played, she wrote, see how the Mr. Chorus bloggers are out of job. So really, God. Since our baby girl hasn't given them anything to talk about. What does horror have to give anybody? Licking people. What does she have to give anybody? Remove Justin Dean from Korobidi. Remove the children from Korobidi and place Korobidi in front of the camera. Let her come and talk about stars and coffee. And the yarn she's shaking. My God. This is the same useless Olo-Show you people heard saying she doesn't even watch Korobidi because Korobidi has nothing interesting for her. But she will come out publicly and say something different. This is the goat that people go and read her nonsense that she writes. Can you just imagine? She said her baby girl hasn't given them anything to talk about. What has Horror Obidi given you to talk about? What content has Kora Obidi produced that you recreated in your way as a supposed Kora Obidi's blogger? What exceptional content has Kora Obidi given you now? Don't worry about Adah Bell. You, a supporter, what content of Kora Obidi have you put in public and said, oh my God, look at what our girl did? What has she given you? She has given you nothing. So how do you think she's giving Adah Bell or any other person anything? We are showcasing her uselessness. Let me show you what we are showcasing. This. What does this Olo-Show have to offer? Is this what you are proud of? This. Is this what you are proud of? Our baby girl. Baby girl with her nipple out there. She hasn't given them anything to talk about. I'm looking for the thing that she even gives. Our girl is the brand. Why do they have to copy Justin Dean? The moment Justin Dean created the slogan, Justin is the brand, now they want to copycat children. He did it first. Okay, we are also going to do it. Competition. If Justin is the brand, Justin is the brand. I don't care what you say. If you like, say Nancy is the brand. Cheta is the brand. Olo-Show Brentwood is the brand. Olo-Show Ochoga is the brand. Say whatever. We know that Justin is the brand at the end of the day. Thank God for the restraining order. Ora Obidi is as empty can be. She's nothing without Justin Dean. Justin Dean did not create content for Sourpuss. Sourpuss had to make up. Sourpuss and Liberian Barney, they had to make up. Oh, he's always saying the girl. Is that something now to drag him for? Because he says something everybody says. The one feeding a lot of families on this Facebook. The one begging from a lot of families on this Facebook. My stars are not working. Oh, you see how delusional these goats are. You see how they twist things. Let me see the one feeding the families.
Hey guys,
this is the one feeding families. This one. They're looking for star button. This one is looking for star buttons, and they said she's the one feeding.
Hey guys, are the stars still not working? Good morning. Still no stars? Hi. All my accounts, all of them are all. I wonder what this is telling me. Maybe it's telling me to dust off my teacher hat and start to, teach that.
This is the one feeding you. Olo-Show 1,000 naira. Because now you've created a coffee link so that her followers can be feeding you. This one crying for stars that people are giving her. People are feeding her. Families are feeding her. She can't pay her mortgage without people. And you're saying she's feeding. Feeding who? Feeding your generation. Feeding Sourpuss. Let me continue reading. You know, I told you, Olo-Show Ochoga. I told you, as you they collect, your mama go they collect, follow you. Do you understand? As you they collect, your Olo-Show of Brentwood, both of them back to back with Woto. You would think, oh, they will just focus on Ora Obidi. Me, I will just be there bullying. You go collect steady. Now just time where I no get. Every now and then I will be jumping in. Let me just hear anything. I will be jumping in on you. But it won't be you alone. You and your mama together. And I go they collect her. That is the one she said she's feeding people. Can you just imagine? This one that sells body. This one. This one. This cheap ashawo. This one. Hmm? Okay, let me continue reading. Mr. Cora Obidi's page has done. You know, guys, I told you yesterday. The love is on Justin Dean. The love, the real love, the real motivation comes from Justin Dean. Their drive, what makes them wake up every morning excited to go on Facebook is Justin Dean. Justin is the brand. There is nothing they can do without Justin Dean. Nothing. Go to the analyst page. I think on that entire page, maybe you will see one video of Cora Obidi. One, maybe, on that analyst page. All the other things, you will see so many videos of Justin Dean. I don't need to put Cora Obidi there. But they cannot do it. They cannot survive without Justin. They cannot say, you know what? I'm just going to create a different page and just be celebrating Korobidi. They can never do it. No. Without Justin Dean, that page cannot move. It's a shame. They cannot say, you know what, I'm just going to make a post, and that post is going to be dedicated only to Korobidi. No, they cannot. Impossible. Justin is the brand at the end of the day. Oh, you don't know what it means to be the brand when people cannot do without you. They cannot go a day without mentioning you, even in things that don't concern you. That's why he's the brand. So Mr. Korabidi's page has turned. So now, is it Adah Bell you are talking to or Justin? She's making a post about Adah Bell. Why not just stick to the Adah Bell? But no, she quickly had to go to the brand. Her drive, her motivation, her inspiration. She always has to mention Justin. The love for Justin. Those are the real lovers of Justin. They just don't want to accept it. Those are the true lovers of Justin Bieber. They find it difficult to accept. She said Mr. Kora's page has turned into a desert, and some of his bloggers are even going into early retirement. And then she said Addie Jackson. She says Adah Bell is. We've not seen the exposure. This Olo-Show, this small Olo-Show, because she's still a small Olo-Show. She's in training. She said there was a time she posted she already discovered the person behind Adah Bell, Addie Jackson. We are still waiting. We are still waiting. Useless Horian. That's the game Horians play. That's the same thing Kim Ebaizue. Oh, I can't talk about it right now. It's almost 2 years and you still can't talk about it. Oyinbo Olo-Show. That is Kim Eba. That one is Oyinbo kind of Olo-Show. That one. Oh, I can't talk about it right now, but I will talk about it at the right time. That's just the game Horians play. Addie Jackson, we've not seen anything. It's laughable. People laugh because they are children. They act like children. Addie Jackson, how many times will you say you are done but run right back? How many times are you following Addie Jackson's update that you know how many times she has announced what? How come you know how many times Adah Bell has said she wants to take a break? You don't know the meaning of taking a break because you are an animal, because you're a goat, because you do not take care of yourself. Adah Bell looks at her mental and emotional health. She said she made a promise to herself that once this thing looks like it has started to affect her emotional health, she will take a step back. That is a human being. That is someone that has a life. Olo-Show Ochoga, this shows the whole world that you have no life because you don't even check yourself. You don't even check to see if you're still sane, if you're still okay, if your head is still correct. You don't look after yourself. But you see, Justin supporters, they don't carry the matter on their head. They know when to take a break and look after themselves. But when you are in a shower and you need to sell your videos for 1,000 Naira only, and you need customers, you cannot take care of yourself. You cannot take a break. No, you cannot. And you will never understand that other people need to take a break. You'd never understand. You would never understand. You see the difference? Adah Bell has quality life. Olo-Show Ochoga does not have a life. That is why she doesn't understand what it means to, take a step back, take a break, take some time off, just watch from a distance, just support, not making videos. She specifically said it, I will no longer be making videos for now. I'm going to wait till court. She's going to wait. And then after, they go to court and come back, then we are going to see what Adah Bell will do. She can still come back and say, you know what, okay, court is done now. I still want to continue to enjoy my holidays, even after court. She can also continue and she can also come back and say, you know what, court is over now. Now I want to resume doing videos. Anything can happen. But when you do not understand, when you don't have a good brain to understand spoken English, no wonder you don't understand Justin Day. No wonder. Olo-Show, get a life. Get a life. Mental health is an actual thing, is a real thing. We'll play one more video from her and then we'll call it a day for now. I'll come back in the evening. How many times will you say you are done but run right back? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Do saga with your full chest and stop being unstable like your master. Okay, that's the last one. And being unstable like your master. The only unstable element is the wiggling nyash of your black master, Kora Obidi. Very unstable nyash. Jumping from one white man to the other. That's the only unstable factor in this story. Jumping from one bed to the other. From Tank Rich to Nat to Matthew to Lion to Designer. The list goes on. In how many months? There's nothing stable about the Bunani, about the purpose of your master. Because a slave cannot retire. No, a slave cannot take a break. Adah Bell is a boss of her own. She decides when to do a video and when to take a step back. Ashawo Ochoga, come and tell people if you have the right to stop what you're doing. When they are paying you, when you have a master, when you have a slave master, ain't no way you can decide tomorrow, oh guys, I want to rest. You cannot. You're a house girl. You work till you buy. You work forever. You'll be in the labor room. You have your phone in your hand. You'll be working because you are a house girl. You're a subject. You're a slave. Adah Bell doesn't have anybody controlling her, telling her you go nowhere. No. She can come back tomorrow and pick her phone and do what she's doing. Tomorrow evening, she can say, you know what, I'm done. You cannot do that, Olo-Show Ochoga. Adah is not your mate. Kim Eba, a Horian, did not even have the right to create a GoFundMe for herself. An average Horian cannot even say, okay, you guys, I want to do this. No, they would have to ask for permission from the headquarters. Those are people that have a master, not people like Adah Bell. So enjoy your slavery. Olo-Show, 1,000 Naira only. Enjoy your slavery. Don't try to project. Don't try to paint other people like they are in the same box you have found yourself. Enjoy your slavery. Leave other people that are free to live the life they want, who take good care of their mental health and emotional well-being. They are senior. They are excellent. They are champion. You are a slave or whore or cunt, a slut, and a shower, a cheap one, just 1,000 Naira, very affordable. Everybody can afford you. And you want to talk about people who know what mental health means. You, that Nigerian sun, is drying up anything emotional in your life. That sun alone will dry up your brain. Your brain cannot even function. You want to talk to people who are maybe in the US. I believe Adah is in the US. I'm not sure. You want to talk about them who don't hear the sound of generator every day, who don't have to queue long queues because they want to withdraw money, who sit on their computer and they get things done. They don't have to take a can of pep, jumping from one place to the other, going from one office to the other, telling them you have to buy ink, you have to buy a pen before we can stamp this document for you. You have to pay this officer, you have to pay bribe here and there. Useless Esther. You want to talk to people, you go and look for Olo-Shows like you. Not everybody you run that dirty mouth of yours and talk to. Can you do a video with your voice like Adah Bell did? Can you? No, because you're a goat and a slave. Let me quickly play one more video and we go. Everybody's talking. She wants to talk. Anytime you people see nonsense from her, send it to me. Look at the nyama nyama that she's worshipping. Look at, just take a look at this. You're not ashamed of yourself. Let me go to YouTube and look for a good video and use that one to close. My goodness. Actually, I have that full video in one of my albums. I'll make time. I have an album. I'll make time and pull out all those original videos from her page, Olo-Show 1000 Naira's page. The original videos. Wait, let me see. Look at her. There was a time she could go live. Look. I don't know why this thing is always blurry. Facebook is always like that. YouTube is clearer. She could go live once upon a time in her life. She said, join in for our prayer session. She could go live, not anymore. A slave she has become to a slave master that opens nyash. She could go live once upon a time in her life. So your life is not even progressing. You're a prisoner. Your life is not going forward. You cannot do better. Blessing Unja can wake up tomorrow and say, okay, I want to create a new page. And what can I be talking about? I'll just be talking about phones, for example. You cannot do that. And it's okay, I want to create a new page and I'll just be talking about Nigerian shops and you're going from one shop to the other and just, you cannot, you don't have the freedom. You've lost your identity because of Hora Obidi. What kind of life is that? A prisoner of your own self because of 1,000 Naira nyash you want to sell. And you want to do that nonsense and you do it within the Horian group, you stay there and enjoy your slavery. Don't drag other people that are not slaves and make them look, and you try to manipulate people. You don't do it. Enough of the nonsense propaganda. You people are liars in your camp. Enjoy your slavery. Don't try to paint another person to look like, oh, they are worshiping somebody. No, they are not. When you do that and they call it to my attention, we'll come and arrange that your bleached nyash. We'll come and arrange it for you. I just didn't have enough time to put all the. Next time I'll come live, I'm going to pull up all those videos. Those ones right from her page, not the ones that are edited. Even this video, I have this video, this particular one I just showed you. I have it. This one is just a screenshot. Next time I'll come and post the actual video. Useless child. Enjoy your slavery. Enjoy it. Nobody's going to look for your trouble. Nobody's even going to see you. Enjoy it. But the moment you want to disrespect people that have respectably handled their business here on Facebook, you will cry and your Ashawo mama will cry alongside. And you already know that you cannot help her. You know already that you cannot help her. So continue looking for trouble. If there was anything you could do for her life, this would not have been her state.
Are the stars still not working?
This would not be Kurabidi's end story.
No stars.
No stars. Beggar. Bambiala.
You guys can send me stars anywhere.
You guys can send me stars anywhere. Hungry beggar. Send me stars. You guys give me stars. You can send me stars anywhere. This is where Kuraobidi's life ended. This is where her life is now. Look at where she is. Nothing to be proud of. Nothing to be celebrated. No wonder it's always Justin. No wonder. Because how do you post this as a supporter of Kuraobidi? How do you want to post this on your page so that people can come and laugh at her? Nothing to be happy about. Her story is now a story of failure, disaster, mystery. That's what her life has turned to. In the name of we are supporting her, we are fighting for her. Where has your fight brought her? Tears, alcoholism, looking for boys to service her. She's going to make a very good sugar mommy. A very, very good one. Thank you all so much for the start. Let me go to YouTube and find one video and then we'll end it. Olo-Show 1,000 naira. Just 1,000 naira. Which of the channels? I think this one. Okay, let's play this one. Yeah. How do I? Where are my videos? Your videos. Shorts. Yeah.
God, and whosoever this lady is, God is going to punish her because I did nothing wrong with her. I know the Lord will take control of the situation. In short, I was not bothered about it before, but recently I just saw a tag. I've been seeing people involving me.
Look at this flat face.
That see your video is here, your video is there, So I commit everything into the hands of the Lord that knows my heart, knows.
Shut up. The Lord that knows the nyash of an ashawo. Yeah, the Lord knows your nyash, not only your heart. He knows your nyash that is only worth 1,000 naira. Olo-Show. Come and talk to people that have passed your generation. Both your generation passed because they failed. That is why you ended up bullying. Shut down all your own pages just to become a bully. And then you are not even respecting yourself as a respected bully. No, you are disrespecting people that are better than you. Go and learn how to edit like Adah. See if you can even get 10% of what she's able to get, what she's able to do. Go and learn how to edit. Go and learn how to put out qualitative professional clips. You can never be that. You can never improve. You can never. Adah has a professional job as an editor in a company. Useless Olo-Show. Where do you work? You work on Facebook looking for Mr. Cora, what Mr. Cora did, what Mr. Cora posted. She knows exactly the last video Justin Dean did. Ask me what last video Cora Obidi did. I have no idea. Olo-Show. Think everybody is like you. You don't even have a life. Kim Eba, you are next. You are next. Because I got something on you. That one is looking for acceptance. Maybe we should do Kim Eba tonight. Yes. Let me revisit all these useless yama yama people. I mean, why do I have my talk show channel? All the yama yama that I cannot take to my main channel, I bring them here to this talk show channel on YouTube. And also on this Facebook page here. Most of the things here are just all these useless people, honestly. You guys, you want to see my main content, go to Blessing Unjo the Analyst. Dirty Horians. Go get a life. Let's start with that. Kim Eba, get ready for tonight. Okay, it's not going to be nighttime where you are, but let's say 12 hours from now, maybe 10 hours from now. Yeah. I see you are still running your mouth up and down. You're restless and relentless. I don't know what you're looking for. I don't know what is looking for you. Hmm? Rosemary, oh my goodness. Rosemary has finished my life with stars here. Rosemary has spied me back to back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rosemary, what did I do? Thank you. God bless you, Rose. Thank you so much. Christy. Christy says, what time is it? It is now almost 11 a.m. where I am. It's 2:25 a.m. where you are. Thank you so much for 50 stars. God bless you, Christy. She says, love what you're saying. Say it louder for the brainwashed Horians in the back. The idiots that support horror just because they are sisters in quote. I am for Team Truth, Justin, J, and A. Do you understand? Just because you cannot be supporting someone just because that person has the same skin color as you. You have angels in the same skin color as you do, and you have demons and devil himself in the same skin color. It's not about what you look like. It's about the content of your heart. So it's only a fool that will say, oh, you people are supporting the white guy against your own sister. If your sister is an Olo-Show, cut that Olo-Show out. If your sister is an abuser, beating her children with her hand all the way up. Oh my God, let me play that video for those on YouTube. If you missed my live yesterday. An abuser, then that person ceases to be your sister. Trisha, thank you so much for 20 stars. God bless you. Oh, thank you for 400 stars, Trisha. Oh, another back to back. God bless you richly. Let me quickly play the video on YouTube and then we'll go home. How she's descending on her little child, actually children, because if she can do this to June, you can already imagine what she's doing to Athena. Even if you want to pinch a child or you want to spank a child, you want to discipline a child, give them, that little tap on the finger. So, oh my God, don't do this next time. Does your hand have to go all the way up like that? Imagine that hand coming all the way down on top of that child. Imagine the force that hand will land on that child with. Apart from the physical strength you have inside of your arm, the force of gravity will land heavily on that child. If you're on YouTube, you're going to enjoy the video. Let me see if I can show it on Facebook also. Look at it. See how high that hand went. It went in the air, like all the way up there. I cannot fathom how you beat a child like that. The anger you come with, raise your hand up. This is an abuser. She's an abusive mother. All the way up. That's even the one that baffles me the most. Not even that little, thingy you just do with your child. Don't do that, No, all the way up. And when it lands, it's going to sound hard. And that child is going to scream in pain. The child said, you scared me. A monster of a mother. Someone says abuse her children and then said she missed June yesterday because she wants to make money off those children. Of course. She's going to miss June so that she's not able to put June's voice in her stupid videos, talking nonsense, talking about mortgage with June. That is also another kind of abuse. Because I don't know what June has to do with mortgage. I don't know why it has to be June's business what your mortgage is saying or not saying. Using your children to emotionally blackmail people. That's abuse on its own, on live video. Who does that? You telling your child, well, you know your daddy is going to delete our videos and we are not going to have any more money to eat. That is abuse in itself. I hope Justin Dean has all those videos. My goodness. Emotionally manipulating your child to feel some kind of way about her father. My goodness. Only an Olo-Show can do that. Destroying your child because you want to make money online, because you want to paint your ex bad. The moment you stop showing your children, Justin Dean will forget you. Like, he has no business with you. It's only those children that he just doesn't want you to use them the way you want. He doesn't want you to have that freedom to use them the way you want, in whatever capacity you choose. He doesn't want it because those are his children. If you don't value them, he values them. And is upholding that. If you don't see anything wrong in the kind of content, gosh, let me see. Maybe I'll just come back live and do another video. You guys are going to see the stupid content this girl does. And you'll be wondering, but why do you want to bring your children into this? I'll come back another time. Someone says, I can see it. Now Junie and Athena constantly saying sorry makes sense. Yes. Because once June saw her approach, once she saw her coming towards her, immediately June said, sorry, sorry, immediately. It makes sense. They are begging for their lives. Begging literally, please, sorry, sorry, just leave me alone. They live in fear because she's going to physically abuse them. That's what her father did to her. Her father beat her up like a criminal. That's what she's doing to her children because that's the life she knows. She exploits them for money. That's all she wants. That's all she wants. That's the freedom she wants, to be able to exploit them, use them. Go back to her videos before this court order that the children were no longer are no longer allowed on live video or on video in general. Go back to all her videos after divorce. Back to back, those children worked. They worked for Kora Obidi. Everything she posted had to do with the children. Every single thing. Go back and just scroll through her videos. She would hold June for 1 hour, Athena. They would tell her, go and drop this baby, put her down. She would say, no, she doesn't let me. But once the court order came, she started to let you put her down. She will use them. My God. So basically, she has nothing to offer. Let her just remove Justin Dean completely from her content. Remove the children completely from her content. You won't even hear me see her. You won't even hear, even if people send me stuff, I cannot be bothered. She has nothing of her own. Will you come and send me a video now? Oh, she's shaking her yash, then I'll come and sit down and be analyzing. No. But she cannot remove those. That is all she has. She has nothing of her own to offer. Everything people talk about has to do with either Justin Dean or the children or both. She cannot move on from Justin. Justin Dean even had to take a restraining order. Why didn't she do that? If it was Justin Dean who can't move on, she cannot move on. Oh, my ex. Oh, this happened. Oh, he did this. Move on already. 2 years plus. Justin Dean doesn't even come live to talk about you. It's just those children that make him even like maybe even see what you do. I don't think he cares like that. People started to accuse him that he was behind the lotion attack in London. That was how he had to come out and respond. Korean started to mention him, started to mention bloggers in the UK, started to comment under his page. Oh, how can you be so evil to the mother of your children? You want to buy the mother of your children. He was the #1 suspect alongside bloggers in the UK. I wonder why they didn't even suspect Blessing Unjo. I wonder. Oh my goodness. Eh? Useless non-entities. Okay, I will leave it here. Thank you all so much for all the gifts. God bless you. I'll come back live. Let me just put 1 or 2 things together. And I will come back live for Kim Eba. If there is anything urgent, anything interesting, send to my inbox. I take a look. I might not be quick enough to respond, but eventually I will get to it. Enjoy your night for those of you going to bed, and for those of you just starting your day, I hope you have a very productive day, a blessed day. Whenever you get to that point and you feel like, oh my God, I don't feel right about all of this, I want to take a step back, please do. It says a lot about the quality of life that you lead. Yes, you live a very high quality life. You're not a hurrier. Do that. Adah Bell, so much love and respect to you. Thank you. All right. If you're new on YouTube or you stumble upon this, subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I come live. If you're here on Facebook, go ahead and follow the page. Thank you all. Love you all. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.